Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Gavin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Ketel Marte. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Carroll at second with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And Jack Peterson stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
The 1-0. There's a strike. On the ground. Lux. Over to first. 2 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Big swing and a miss. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution Really sold it with the arm speed, had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Pfaadt.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Pfaadt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one high in the air to left center. And Betts is set down. One up, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bull.
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses the zone. 1-0. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Newman. There's one, and that's two. Dodgers return. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. That one at the knees for a strike. Stone. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Jason Hayward.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One out, and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Bounced up the middle. Marte throws the first in time. And there's 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Enrique Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We play 2 full. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Got it. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And strike 1 to the catcher. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That's to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance, and he beats it with room to spare. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin. The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. One away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
1 out, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. And that should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. The tag out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner. Two outs. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses. and making that defense work behind it.
Right through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. Walker takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Christian Walker. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pfaadt. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball could be 2. Newman. The throw to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch.
Jim Edmonds is the modern-day Superman. That highlight reel just goes on and on and on, and you can add that one right there to that list.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Newman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Bounced out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses across to first. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pfaadt back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boog, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Anthony Banda comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. And another ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No run. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one ripped. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That smash towards center. Carroll makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Smith swings through it for strike 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That misses, and it's 1-0. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Midway in inning number. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Matt Bowman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alexander. Jump throw. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one the other way. Newman fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. The pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Barnhart at the plate now, and that's inside. And that's in there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Carroll in the box now. Takes strike one. In there. Gavin looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alexander drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it falls. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball. Bowman, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 outs. In the air on the infield. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Slow roller to first, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So it's their last chance in this one. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. There's a strike. Yarbrough is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 runs in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.